Remember this guy?
In the end, it was the candidate, Hillary Clinton, the future president of the United States, who wanted ducks on the ground. So by God, we will get ducks on the ground.
That's Robert Creamer, Democratic political operative and husband of Illinois Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky. In late 2016, the investigative journalism nonprofit Project Veritas released undercover footage of his associates admitting to hiring mentally ill and homeless people to provoke violence at Trump campaign rallies, and brainstorming ways to use lax voter identification laws to influence elections. That's bad enough. But there's even more about Robert Creamer you need to know, and it provides insights into the shocking tactics used by the Democratic Party's political machine. As a political consultant, Creamer has had a number of high-profile clients, including Democratic campaigns for Howard Dean for Vermont governor and his wife's campaigns for Congress. He's also been hired by groups such as ACORN, the AFL-CIO, the SEIU, and the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee. Creamer laid out his political strategy in his 2007 book, in which he advocates amnesty and citizenship for illegal aliens, calling them, quote, a gigantic bloc of progressive voters, a bloc that could be decisive in the battle for the future. Creamer emphasized the need to put individuals living in the United States illegally on a path to citizenship so that they would be eligible to vote in 2012 and 2016. Wresting healthcare away from private insurers, he implied, will create lasting reliance on the federal government. As his wife Jan Schakowsky put it in a 2009 speech, a public option will put the private insurance industry out of business and lead to single-payer healthcare. Couple this with amnesty for millions of new voters, he adds, and you have a recipe which will ensure the far-left's supremacy in American politics. And when Creamer got in trouble with the law, Democrats had his back. In 2005, Creamer was indicted on 16 charges of tax violations and bank fraud. He pleaded guilty. Despite this, he received some 200 letters of support during his trial from left-wing notables, including Senator Richard Durbin, Reverend Jesse Jackson, and Obama campaign chief strategist David Axelrod. Ultimately, Creamer served 5 months in federal prison and another 11 months under house arrest. Perhaps Creamer's influence on Democratic politics is best summarized by his partner, Scott Fovel.
It doesn't matter what the frickin' legal and ethics people say. We need to win this motherfucker.
For Bob Creamer and Scott Fovel, victory is always the goal, and the means are always negotiable. To learn more, read the full article on our website. I'm Hayden Ludwig. Thanks for watching.